my favorite on the West side right now. Both still looking like the Suns, Suns and Warriors are my favorite on the West right now. Sixers and Celtics, my favorite. So Sixers and Celtics or Nets, whoever wins that Nets Celtics game is definitely going to the final of the Eastern Conference for sure.
Oh yeah, they're going to beat the Bucks.
Oh, steamroll.
Wow,
steamroll.
Listen, I got my.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, here it is. What don't I understand?
think you understand.
Tell me.
I don't think you. So here's the thing. When it comes to Celtics, right? Here's what I got to tell you. They have over 3 or 4 people that always put up over 15 points. That's very hard to do. Okay, Jaylen Brown had 22. Jason Tatum had 19. Al Horford had 16. Thies had 15. Grant Williams had 17. That's how many people over 15 points? That's not easy to do. They have one of the best centers who's still out, as a defensive. Robin Williams, he's still out, and I think he should have been the defensive player of the year if he didn't get hurt. But, Marcus Smart still did his thing. They have the defensive player of the year. Jason Tatum is playing out of his head right now. Jaylen Brown is, an animal. These guys are now figuring a way to play. The Kemba thing didn't work. The Kyrie thing, Dennis Schroeder, all these point guards couldn't work. They thought they needed a facilitator, but hey, Marcus Smart is just making it work. And Al Horford is a phenomenal power forward. They have a stacked team, and then coming off the bench, Derek White and Peyton Pritchard is amazing. Peyton Pritchard, he has no fear. Oregon boy, he has no fear. He is coming down to, ducks, big ducks. He's coming in to, get a bucket on anybody. He was crossing up, Kyrie and everybody, So like that kid, he knows how to ball. But, Brooklyn Nets, we don't got to talk about a lot. It's just, who's there. The best player and, the best scorer in the league right now, Kevin Durant, But again, you have the GOAT going up against the Celtics, who are amazing, defensive team. Yeah, the GOAT right now, right now he's holding the crown. You know what I'm saying? He is the best player in the league if we're
Giannis
talking.
Don't like what you got to say.
I understand why Giannis doesn't like what I got to say. That's why I hope, Nets might get through against the Celtics. If not, Jason Tatum is going to show him that he's the next man up. Just like I predict, Josh Allen being the best player in the NFL in 3 years, 2025 MVP and face of NFL, Josh Allen. Same way I'm predicting that for Jason Tatum. He's up and coming, okay? He's up and coming.
Yeah, he looked good. Yeah.
He's up and coming. Jason Tatum will be taking the crown from the likes of KD, Steph, and LeBron in 3 years to come. He will be running the league. You heard it here first. Raw Sports Debate.
So listen. So I wore this jersey for a reason, because Suns are going to win the title. I'm sticking to it. We got 15 games left. Listen, we got Chris Paul's due for a title. This is his year. If I'm wrong, I'll own it. But right now, this is his year. So now they're going to take care of business against his former... I hope
we're recording.
What's that?
I hope we're recording.
Of course we're recording.
I'll bring this back.
Oh, we're recording, my friend. We're recording. Hey, you can bring this back. I own it when I'm wrong. Okay? Now listen. He's facing his old team, New Orleans, right now. After that, he could face Luka Doncic, up-and-coming legend. He's going to go down as one of the best point guards ever. He's a combination of Larry Bird and Chris Paul, in my opinion. Chris Paul and the Suns are going to take care of them. And then he's going to face his chief rival, Steph Curry, and the Warriors, beat them in a nice 6 or 7 game set. And I don't know who he's going to beat in the East. It could be, I was thinking the Bucks, but maybe it's going to be Rivers and Harden in the finals. Wow, that would be something, right? That would be amazing. Remember, he beat the Clippers last year to make the finals. But listen, I don't care who the Suns face. They're winning the finals. All right? Prediction made. But I will say...
Suns winning it.
Suns over the Bucks. I'm still sticking with it. But I'm not so sure about the Bucks anymore. Like, I'm a little nervous about the Bucks because the Celtics are amazing. The Nets still aren't out of it. And there's something about the Sixers. Like, I just feel like them losing to the Suns would make a lot of poetic justice. But maybe I just want to see that, you know?
I think truly, deeply, that's what would make your day. You know, I think that would.
Hey, I saw one game, yo. One game, and Paul was giving Rivers looks, laughing at, giving Harden the looks. Harden was falling down on pick and rolls. It was fantastic. I personally had a great time, but
it's a bad matchup for the Sixers. But
it's a very bad matchup for the Sixers.
But I think, the winner of this NBA finals will be coming from the East for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it'll be from the East. I'm not sure who I should say, but anybody. The East is up and coming now. Trae Young, the Hawks. They're one other superstar away from being a legitimate top 4 to 5 each year.
You can't get your words out because you're saying ridiculous things like the East is going to win. All right. Hey, listen,
but it's real.
I'm worried about the Warriors. All right, the Warriors look solid right now. I'm trying not to overreact, but they're a well-oiled machine. They play on both ends, like you said. Jordan Poole played well against the Suns this year. Listen,
I think that's a great matchup, but after today, I honestly think the Memphis Grizzlies it's not gonna let the Warriors get past them any easily, and they beat them multiple times this year as well too. So I think Warriors' worst nightmare is not the Suns, it's Memphis Grizzlies. If they
who's gonna guard Ja on that team?
Klay Thompson could guard Ja. You know what I mean?
Draymond a little bit.
Poole no, Draymond don't need to. Draymond got bigger issues with Jaren Jackson.
That's true.
Junior down the paint. Aaron Brooks is probably gonna guard Steph. Because he's probably one of their best perimeter defenders. That series is going to be one of the fun. It's going to be like the Brooklyn Nets Celtics series going on right now, and it could go either way. But I think one of those teams might be shocking the Suns. If the Suns can actually get through the Pelicans. After the Suns Pelicans, I can see where they really lie. And I don't know if they're going to easily beat the Mavs or, if it's Jazz, they're going to steamroll Suns and foe.
Suns and foe.
Yeah, Suns and
I'm going to a game in a couple of weeks. I will not be punching anybody in the face like that guy last year. All right.
Hey,
no Suns and foe.
Hey, that guy's he's a hero to many. A lot of people who do exactly what he did, including myself. So
listen, I'm not going to get in any fights. I'm going to be very happy. Hopefully I can see the Suns take care of Luka in a couple of games, but I don't know, man. You never know. Never know, man.
That's true.